Hi, it's Lisa, and in this video I want to talk about the network assignments and specifically the network category, career workshop or career counseling, and give you some ideas. So the first thing that you could do is go to Bellevue College and look at our own career center. So if I search for Center for Career Connections, that's the name of it. So here it is, Center for Career Connections, and I'm going to go ahead and click on it. The idea is this: this particular class, BTS 293, is not going to be a class where we look at everyone's resume and and build out everyone's resume, because some people have a resume that's ready to go, and some people don't. So you could use one of these network opportunities to go and have someone, a professional at our Center for Career Connections, review your resume, or you could take a workshop on that. So this is one place to start. So when I come here, I can go through Students, Alumni, and Community. And, one of the things that I see right away is a job fair on May 15th. That would count as something. So if you're interested in that, right away I could list that. And I would copy this and come over here and say, okay, BC job fair on May 15th. Okay, and this one could be a career counseling or career workshop. It's a job fair. And I can talk a little bit about it, maybe list some of the organizations, put the contact name of the person, but that would be one example that we see right away. In addition, though, when I'm looking through here, I can find classes and workshops. And when I come here, there's a class here, Resume and Interview Strategies. So if you really need to work on your resume, you haven't done any work, maybe you don't even have a resume, you're just starting to build one, this one might be one for you. So I could copy this. It looks like there are classes that meet April 19th, 20th, etc. So I could, plan to go to these sessions. So I could copy this. And here would be another example of something that I could use. And I probably would want to make a note to myself about the dates. So these are the dates and times. So I'd probably want to enter that as well. So this would be another example of a career workshop or career counseling. Now, you don't have to stick just with Bellevue College. You can go outside Bellevue College. So for example, there's WorkSource. A lot of people highly recommend the Redmond WorkSource in particular. They say that the workshops there are fabulous. So I'm here on the WorkSource website, and I looked for the Puget Sound, Seattle, King County events. And I'm on the calendar here. There's all sorts of different workshops. If I come down here, you can see here's one on mock interviews. Some of them you have to sign up for. Here's LinkedIn Part 1. Looks like this is the one in Auburn, so be careful. Watch the location. That one's also already full. But here's LinkedIn for Professionals. The Redmond location on Wednesday, there's no sign up, so it looks like maybe you could just drop in. But you can take a look here and see if any of these workshops would work well. Now, let me go back to the Bellevue College one. This is such an excellent resource here. There was just one class listed. Down here it says if you want a resume workshop or a LinkedIn workshop, please call the center. You can call and I believe book one-on-one appointments. So that could be something that you list as a potential contact. So call BC Center for Career Connections to book LinkedIn appointment. See what you can do. So that would be another one that you could add to your list. Now, I want you to reserve this. I want this to be reserved for, I want this basically to work for you. If you already have a fully functioning LinkedIn, you feel pretty good about it, you don't need to do this. If you're someone that doesn't even have a LinkedIn account and is not quite sure where to start, this would be for you. Same thing with the resume. If you have a resume, you feel like your resume is pretty top-notch, you know that you don't need to do this. If you don't have a resume, you're just starting to build one, or you're not sure what to do because you're changing careers, then yes, I would put this on your list. So this list should be custom tailored, not for me, but for you. What do you need to do to further your career from wherever you are at currently? Okay, so that gives you a couple of ideas specifically for the category career workshop or career counseling. So look for another video in which I talk about informational interviews coming up next. That's it for this video.